Good day, traders, and welcome to the premium newsletter for Monday, June 3rd, 2013. I don't know why, but this morning I thought it was the 4th, so if you see the 4th on your emails, please excuse my mistake. I haven't figured out a way to see the future just yet. I imagine if I did, your trading recommendations would all be 100% accurate. Let's start off with the economy and how it impacts the big picture. If you notice, both the S&P index and the Nasdaq index are up only by a few points. The Dow Jones, however, is up over 100 points. The reason why you see this anomaly is because one of the biggest stocks in the Dow Jones index, Merck Pharmaceuticals, had one of the biggest gains in the Dow after reporting encouraging clinical results in a skin cancer treatment. The rally did not spread across the entire market segment and was limited only to the Dow Jones index. If you recall, the market has been trading higher on bearish news because investors are afraid if the economy picks up too fast, the Feds will stop buying $85 billion worth of bonds each month. Earlier today, news came out that factory activity may be moving slower than investors have hoped for, and manufacturing has contracted to the lowest level since last June. The market breadth is still bearish, and the amount of losing stocks outpaced the winning stocks in today's trading. This tells me that the sentiment is not as bullish as we saw last week. The big report this week will be on Friday, when the non-farm payroll numbers come out. I will keep you updated before the report comes out with the expectation numbers. In addition, the Beige Book survey of current economic conditions comes out on Wednesday, and I will update you on those numbers as well. Technically, the stock market started out this morning and turned around before the midday. The closing price once again looks like it's trying to reach for the uptrend and bounce off like it's been doing the last 2 weeks. You can see each time the stock market hits this level, it tends to back down. I think it will happen again tomorrow unless there's some unforeseeable news occurring. Watch for this to happen early in the morning if it's going to occur. Let's take a look at our existing positions. One stock that was entered and exited today was INFI. The position was triggered early at the morning after a gap down in our direction. The entry was set at $22.50 level, and I sent an email to liquidate the position near the $20 level. The position continued moving down and closed near the $17 level. So if you held onto the position, you did extremely well overall today, making a little over 20% on this one trade. The other position we're holding is Pfizer ticker symbol PFE. The stock is in a strong downtrend and had some lifting today due to the positive news surrounding Merck. The stocks are in the same sector, so one positive announcement had a very strong effect on the other stocks in the sector. The stock was very close to our exit price of 27, and I anticipated going back to that level within a few days. The other position we're holding is MGA, and the stock remains very strong in light of the current financial uncertainty. Since we are in a good profit level on the position, I suggest holding on to that trade. I will update you when anything changes with the position. There's no new positions today in light of the choppy market conditions we've been seeing. I anticipate another weaker opening tomorrow. Don't let today's positive closing price mislead you. Market internals are beginning to turn bearish, as I claimed earlier. Have a great night, and I will update you tomorrow or later this evening.